Welcome to Persistent Consistent Hustle. I am V. Thank you for stopping by. I just wanted to jump in for a moment and talk to mainly those who are a little bit seasoned in age and still very skeptical about being on YouTube, starting a business, and things like that. I am of the seasoned age. People will say to me, well, I don't believe that you are that seasoned in age, but I am. And I'm sorry about that. And um, sometimes we believe that life is over and we can't do these things that we see the younger generation doing. As far as business is concerned, I'm sticking to that. YouTube, IG, TikTok, and all of that. There really isn't an age limit. It's all about your personality, your consistency in it, because there is something for everybody. And we receive a message usually from the person with whom we feel some sort of connection to. Because 10 people can have the same message, but you will not receive it from all 10. You may receive it from a couple of them, like that, but once again, you won't receive it from everyone. So I'm saying that to say this. We'll look at the people who we consider our mentors, who we look up to, who we watch all the time on all these different social media platforms. And we will understand the message. Yes, we will receive it. But sometimes we receive things more coming from someone that you feel is in the same starting point that you are in. Because realize that these people who have all these followers, and I mean, they're having courses and all these things, they have already built a following. So we're trying to get a following. And sometimes, like I said, if we have a neighbor or a friend or maybe someone we don't even know that we talked to, we reached out to, or who reached out to us on social media, and says, hey, I'm in the same situation you are. I'm starting out, and you checking in on each other, and seeing, your, seeing how fast, not how fast, but see how you're growing, because it's not a race. Just see, just to have somebody there, hold you accountable. Yes, you can have a family member or friend hold you accountable and all of that, but it's nothing like having someone doing exactly what you do, similar, I'll say, not exactly, because we all may be doing the same thing, working at our Cricut, making the same type of project, but we each bring a little something different to it. So you have someone, that's doing the same thing you're doing at the same starting point, and watching each other grow. So I hope that, there is somebody that you can, reach out to have that with. If not, I mean, working with your mentor is fine. I'm not, well, by no means. I don't want anybody to think I'm knocking anybody mentors, because there's so many people that I follow. And I follow faithfully, that I look at their videos and, all of that, and get points and all different types of tips and all that kind of stuff from them. So I just want you to get the message of to keep going. Don't stop. I am a Virgo. I am an introvert. And that's one of those people. It is very, very, very hard for us to be out there in front of the world, because we are more reserved. Yes, I would rather be in the corner. I'm one. I want to be in the background making the stuff. You can be out there in front. You can go get the people and all that kind of stuff. But in order for us to grow, sometimes we need to come up out of our little cubby hole, right? And join in with the rest of the population. Today I am making, which I'm not doing a tutorial or anything about that. I'm just in the process of doing this, and had a thought just to get on and, say that little soapbox thing. I am making keychains and bookmarks that I did. And if you would like for me to, have a tutorial, make a tutorial, I perfectly will do it. If you want to, just let me know. These are keychains that I packed them. I'm trying to move it. I always add a little extra something to my keychains. I usually put a charm or two. It just makes it more, this looks a little bit better, exciting. One more thing I wanted to talk about, and that is for the new people who are starting their channel. Just make sure that you keep up with what's going on with your channel. The reason why I say this is this, and by no means, I don't even have 100 subscribers yet. But about a year and a half ago, I think I actually started my YouTube channel. And for some reason, and I honestly don't remember why right now, I hadn't been staying up with it. And about 10 months or so later, or it could have been a year, I noticed that I had 1K views of my first video within a year. Now, I was so upset with myself because I hadn't been paying attention to it. I believe too that I had seen maybe email or something that YouTube had sent me, but I wasn't paying attention to it. So now it's almost like I'm starting all over again. So I just want that to be a lesson to someone, because you never know. You may look at it, and you don't have to look at it, and you shouldn't be obsessed with looking at your traction, so to speak, every day, every week, a few times a month. Because if you sit, like the old saying says, a watch pot never boils. If you sit there and continuously watch it, of course, it's going to seem slower in its growth, because we're always going to stay on the positive side of the fence. So just make sure, like I say, that you pay attention to it, but don't do it every day. Now I'm starting, like I say, all over again, so to speak. I don't remember how many, the subscribers I would have still probably had, subscribers. I don't remember all that. But like I said, it shocked me that, my first video, and it was a great story in it. I was making something, and, I talked about, how I started, and how did I learn how to make what I was trying to make, and all of that. And, please do go back and, look at the first video. And in another video, I'm going to, discuss that again. I think it was a good story. And, we'll see. I just want you to keep going, do it. Be proud of yourself that you accomplished it, because if nothing else, you can say you did it. This has been V. This is Persistent Consistent Hustle. I hope to see you back again soon. Until next time.